सीढ़ियां हैं यहाँ पर 108। हम दोनों के बीच में चैलेंज है कि ऊपर कौन पहले पहुंचेगा।
नमः पार्वती पतये
हर हर महादेव। यूजुअली मैं जेंजी सुपरस्टार से क्लब्स या कैफे में मिलती हूँ, लेकिन आज मैं अपने गेस्ट से मिल रही हूँ बाबुलनाथ मंदिर में। हेलो ऋषभ।
नमस्कार।
दिल्ली की गलियों से लेकर सोल्ड आउट शोज इन न्यूयॉर्क। He's the Gen Z face of classical music who made the sitar go viral.
मैंने देखा कि शिव जी डिफरेंट रूप में मेरी लाइफ में आते रहे, लाइक फॉर माय गुरु आल्सो, हिज नेम वाज पंडित रविशंकर जी, तो शंकर उनके नाम में भी था। शिव कैलाशों के वसी भोली धारों के राजा, शंकर संकट हरे। Lord Shiva gives me energy.
For me, the energy comes from food. You gotta tell us if Mumbai passes this Delhi test or
God.
not when it comes to North Indian food. I have done like full PhD in Pani Puri.
Okay.
This is Pani Puri.
It should be Golgappa, na? Because it's more round.
So these are called Golgappa.
Can we collectively rename this? No.
आपको मीठी चटनी चाहिए या तीखी?
Meaty. My spice tolerance is a little.
So I have only तीखा.
I feel like women generally do have a higher spice tolerance.
I think for everything, not just spice.
Touche.
तो वहाँ जब अगर क्रेव करते हो छोले भटूरे न्यूयॉर्क में,
So there was one uncle अपने घर से बनाते हैं $20.
1800 रुपीज के छोले भटूरे।
मेरी टीम मेरा मजाक उड़ाई थी, कहती है आपकी फ्यूचर सास आपसे प्यार नहीं करती मतलब।
You know, आप इतने संस्कारी लड़के लगते हैं, हर माँ को लगेगा दामाद आप जैसा हो। I know a few people who attended your concert and they came back feeling better.
Like, I come once a year. I can make you feel good one time. Okay, that sounds very wrong. But
You mentioned about bling on your ears. There's bling on your teeth as well.
so yeah.
Wow, how many carats is that?
ये 2-3 साल हो गए हैं, but मैं भी बोर हो गया, मैं कुछ और करना चाहता हूँ।
Gold prices
नहीं,
बढ़ रहे हैं। But do you think there's something about this generation? There's a concept called as bhajan clubbing.
I don't resonate with that term.
You put mehendi in your hand, and it's also considered to be more feminine, right?
Are we counting the steps?
That I'm not. I set my foot here.
Damn.
मैं
Good
जीत
one.
गई।
Good one. Oh wow, beautiful.
Isn't it? It's amazing how temples in India are discovered.
ये पुराना 400 साल लगभग पुराना मंदिर है। स्वयंभू महादेव जो स्वयं प्रकट हुए। आइए पूजन करते हैं। उमा सुतम तो कविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश। गणपति बप्पा
मोरया। मोरया।
So Rishabh, all your wishes will come true at this temple. What is it that you wish for?
I'll tell Nandi.
Acha, not us.
Yeah,
Okay.
नमः संभवाय च मयोन्तः।
पार्वती पतये
हर हर महादेव।
I was reading about what like the ghanti does. You're supposed to like stand right next to it and then ring the bell. So it like cleanses your aura before you enter, and then with a cleansed aura. Whenever I build my own house, I'm gonna have a ghanti.
So Rishabh, what does a place like this do to you internally?
It's a very good grounding practice for me. Whatever I'm going through the day, it's just like a reset. As I said, I love temple runs and the energy, because I feel like any place where people come and pray for years, that space just becomes very pure and it becomes like a high energy place. So that's why I love temples and just like places of worship in general.
But as a part of your daily routine, क्या आप सुबह उठकर कुछ ऐसा है जो रोज प्रेयर करते हैं?
In a whole day, I would like at least meditate for 10 to 15 minutes whenever I can. And just focus on your breathing. हमारे घर के पास ही शिव मंदिर है छोटा सा, वहाँ हमारी दादी भी जाती थी, तो कभी कभी like she wasn't feeling well, so she used to like give us like 20 rupees or whatever, जाके चढ़ा के आ जाओ.
ओह अच्छा.
तो हम लोग इतनी बड़ी बड़ी स्लीपर्स पहन के
हाँ जी.
भाग के वहाँ जाते थे और चढ़ा के आते थे. और ट्यूसडेज को वहाँ पे हनुमान जी को बूंदी चढ़ाते थे ना. हमारे घर के पास एक एवरग्रीन स्वीट शॉप, इज अ वेरी फेमस स्वीट शॉप. वहाँ से हम बूंदी खरीद के 11 रुपए की used to go to the temple and चढ़ा के फिर वो ब्लेस करवा के लेके आते थे.
पर आपका कनेक्शन विद लॉर्ड शिवा काफी
Yeah.
पुराना है. आपके
Yeah.
भजन्स में और जब भी आप सितार भी प्ले करते हैं, there's always a mention of लॉर्ड शिवा. तो
Correct.
कब से शुरू हुआ ये कनेक्शन?
लाइक मॉम डैड तो बचपन से ही, और हमें तो पहले पापा ऐसे हर हर महादेव बोलते थे, बड़ा हमें फैसिनेटिंग लगता था, इतना फनी सा लगता था. एवरी डे पापा विदाउट फेल कुछ भी करे, कुछ भी करने से पहले ही does puja. Those value system my parents built in the house. मैंने देखा कि शिव जी different रूप में मेरी लाइफ में आते रहे. Like from my guru also, his name was Pandit Ravi Shankar जी, so शंकर उनके नाम में भी था. My mother also follows a guruji who is believed to be like an avatar of Shiva.
Right.
किसी ना किसी रूप में थे, बस वो वेट कर रहे थे कि कब मैं इसको bless करूँ और then he can sing songs about me.
You did mention about the value system. अब आप साल का आधा हिस्सा आप न्यूयॉर्क में स्पेंड करते हैं, आधा दिल्ली में. कौन सी एक ऐसी वैल्यूज हैं that you still carry in New York?
I think I became more Indian when I moved out of India.
Yeah.
See people around us, they just fancy the Western life, the Western culture, the Western music. But मैं जब बाहर गया तो मैंने देखा ये तो काफी खोखला है, right? अपना culture इतना rich है और there's so much, such a comprehensive tradition, that sense of pride. वो थोड़ी जाग गई मेरे.
As a performer, when you're on stage, it's
जी.
so important कि आप पूरी तरह से present रहें in whatever you are doing,
जी.
you know, which is so difficult in today's day and age, to be
Right.
honest. Forget Gen Zs, even millennials. हम पूरी
Correct.
तरह से कहीं भी present नहीं हो पाते. You being a performer, आपके पास और कोई choice ही नहीं है, other than being
All eyes are
present.
on you. I think
Yeah.
stage, so I just do a full surrender. कि you become the instrument rather than you think that you are doing this. I just feel like there's the divine energy that's flowing through me, because that's why sometimes you become the sort of like the vessel, and you just like let Lord fill you with whatever energy that he's filling you with. Because that's why sometimes some concerts are good, sometimes I'm never happy with my concerts ever.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm always like I can do better.
Yeah, but आज यहाँ पर थोड़ा mini concert सा हो जाए
चलिए,
for
देखते हैं.
our curly tails viewers as well as those at बाबुलनाथ मंदिर.
बिल्कुल थोड़ा शिव कैलाश गाते हैं. शिव कैलाशों के वसी भोली धारों के राजा, शंकर संकट हरना, शंकर संकट हरना. तेरे कैलाशों का अंत न पाया, तेरे कैलाशों का अंत न पाया, अंत बेअंत तेरी माया. ओ भोले बाबा अंत बेअंत तेरी माया. शंकर संकट हरना, शंकर संकट हरना.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow, you took us to a different world altogether.
This bhajan does that to you.
Yeah.
It's almost like a lullaby
Right.
that Shiva
But
is there for you.
is there a chant or any prayer that you usually do before you go on the stage?
I am usually chanting Om Namah Shivaya and just Mahadev, Mahadev, Mahadev before I hop on stage. It's like fills me with energy.
Yeah.
I just chant Mahadev, 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 Mahadev. So that really fills me up with energy. Yeah.
We'll try that. Right
Yeah.
now, for me, the energy comes from food.
Yeah. We need some calories.
We need that
We need some
too.
calories, yeah.
चले फिर
Chalo,
कुछ
let's go,
खाने.
let's go.
Yeah?
Yeah, where
Okay,
are we
let's
going?
go. We are going to be trying some North Indian food.
Okay.
And you're going to tell us if Mumbai passes this Delhi test
Oh my
or
God.
not when it comes to North Indian food.
Don't do that to me. Okay.
Well,
Chalo.
you can be the right judge.
Okay,
You've
okay.
grown up in Delhi.
100%.
But tell us how Mumbai fares.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Let's
let's
do
go. Rishabh, you are a Delhi boy.
Yes.
Food is a serious business
Yes.
in Delhi, is it not?
We don't take it lightly. Right.
So अब हम मुंबई में हैं at a restaurant named Naksa and we've got lots of things here. We've tried
can
to
see.
get you like a lot of Delhi chaat, ठीक है? पर साथ में हमारा मुंबई का छोटा representation with वड़ा पाव.
Away from me.
और ये बहुत स्पेशल चीज है. ये है पानी पूरी प्लस गोलगप्पे. Do you know what is the difference between?
I actually don't know. I thought so. What is fuchka then? Fuchka is also different.
Yeah, puchka is also different.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't get this right, but I have
Okay.
done like full PhD in pani puri.
Okay.
When it
This is golgappa.
Yeah, this is golgappa. No, this is pani puri because it's round and shape. आटे का बने
So
तो
it should
वो
be
है.
golgappa, na? Because it's more
But
round.
so these are called golgappas,
Okay.
even though it's not goal,
Hmm.
but they still call it golgappas. And these are suji.
Can
suji
we
puris.
collectively rename this? No. Okay.
Maybe you know next performance.
Okay.
You should make this announcement.
Yeah. Bombay show.
आपको मीठी चटनी चाहिए या तीखी?
Maybe.
Only मीठी. No
My
तीखा.
spice tolerance is a little.
Really?
So I don't deduct points for that.
I am.
But-
How can anybody have meetha pani puri?
I've been whitewashed, sorry.
golgappe.
Whitewashed, living in the US for 10 years. Oh, thank you.
So I have only tikha.
I feel like women generally do have a higher spice tolerance.
I think
Is
for
that a
everything,
fact?
not just spice.
Touche.
Cheers.
It's kachori.
Okay.
Also very Delhi thing.
What's your comfort food like?
घर पे तो राजमा चावल, बाहर छोले भटूरे.
So are you more of a rajma chawal kind of person or paneer makhni?
Very interesting question. राजमा चावल during the day, paneer makhni night.
This is
Palak
palak patta
patta.
chaat. तो वहाँ जब अगर क्रेव करते हो छोले भटूरे न्यूयॉर्क में,
Oh yeah. So there was one uncle जो घर के पास अपने घर से बनाते हैं
अच्छा,
छोले भटूरे. हाँ.
in न्यूयॉर्क.
Then ये पैक कर पाएगा. पैक करके आप अपना टिफिन आप ले जाओ.
अच्छा.
तो डाल के दे देते हैं छोले भटूरे.
लिटरली लाइक होममेड स्टाइल बट आप
वही अंकल
खरीद
है, हाँ.
सकते हो. अरे
Yeah.
वाह.
$20.
$20 INR में
अरे-
कितना हुआ गाइस? $20.
1800.
1800 रुपीज के छोले भटूरे. और दिल्ली में कितने के मिलते हैं?
150, 200 US का.
Yeah, but you
Pricing
pay
is
a
different.
premium to
But
have
वो
छोले
बनाते
भटूरे
अच्छे
in
पता है,
New York.
like he knows that it'll sell, like if he sells it for like $20.
और दिल्ली में कोई है आपका फेवरेट?
Chole bhature spot. There's Odeon Sweets, which is right next to our store
ओके.
in Gold Market. Pandara Road तो बहुत ही famous है, like you must know Pandara.
Yeah, I know. तो वहाँ have more है, right?
They have more gulatis.
Gulati, yeah.
They have like, I mean, they have the best butter chicken, but okay, like dal makhni and everything is also
Yeah.
very good. Yeah, then mostly मैं घर पे खाता हूँ, like usually, and then there are some like 5-star joints as well that I like.
Okay.
एक Platt's करके भी बहुत अच्छा रेस्टोरेंट है, नया खुला है.
क्या मिलता है वहाँ पर?
Fusion, all over the world. It's like a global cuisine thing.
अच्छा, बी ऑनेस्ट, कभी अचार स्मगल किया है न्यूयॉर्क?
I'm not an achar guy to be honest.
और वैसे भी गला खराब होता है ना अचार खाने से?
पता
या
नहीं क्या होता है, but मेरे को
पता
smuggle is such a wrong word, but like we used to freeze like the like शाही पनीर की gravy, and then like 3-4 boxes में वो लेके जाते थे हम, like from our restaurants
ओके.
to New York. And बस उसमें फिर हम like different like पनीर या कुछ tofu वगैरह डाल के then used to make dishes out of that. तो उस पे निकालते थे 1-2 हफ्ते.
खुद कुक करते थे?
Yeah, from momos to
And everything from the
कलाकंद from scratch.
Wow.
Like दूध फाड़ के पनीर बनाना, पनीर से कलाकंद.
अच्छा.
Everything.
इतना?
Yeah.
That's like pro level cooking.
No, we had no choice ना, like
Yeah.
आप crave कर रहे हो तो कहाँ से लेके आओगे? And
But-
going out to get groceries was also like such a task. Like you wear mask, your
Yeah.
gloves and everything. And कभी-कभी तो हम पूरा वो PPE kit पहन के भी जाते थे grocery shopping करने.
ये न्यूयॉर्क में होता था या
New
दिल्ली?
York, I was in New York
में.
during all the pandemic, and I came in 2021 to India.
Were you studying back then? 2019?
Yeah, actually I was in my last semester, so I never had a graduation because
Okay.
of COVID. हमारी graduation Zoom पे हुई थी, ऐसे खड़े होते हम लोग कैमरा के सामने.
So are you now? Would you qualify as a graduate या नहीं? अगर वो हुआ नहीं तो
सर्टिफिकेट है मेरे पास.
है
लेकिन
सर्टिफिकेट.
ऐसे मत बोलो.
फोटोग्राफ नहीं है लेकिन.
Photograph नहीं. So let's dive into this
Yes.
पनीर
This
situation.
also there's good kulcha if you want.
Mains बाद में पहले
अच्छा.
ये try करें कचौरी
हाँ.
चाट. It looks.
Is it dahi
और चूरमू
balla?
नान
I
भी है,
think.
wow.
Churchur naan.
This is
Yes.
balla.
Yes. Is it? So before the fame, before New York, before all of that, how was your childhood like? कैसे थे आप बचपन में? Quiet, मस्तीखोर?
अपने भाई से कम मस्ती करता, बट मैं मस्ती
भाई
करता।
बड़ा है आपसे छोटा?
बड़ा भाई।
बड़ा भाई. What does he do?
He was always in trouble, like in school. और मैं अच्छा बच्चा था,
अच्छा.
इसके जैसा नहीं बनना।
Oh.
It was an interesting childhood growing up with my brother. And but very nice. I feel like I was very blessed, and I had a very blessed childhood because I got to learn from a lot of maestros in my life. Because I was spending a lot of time in our store, our factory. That's where all these maestros used to come. And मैं वहाँ पे बस सितार लेके ऐसे बैठा रहता था. कोई भी बड़े बड़े उस्ताद आ रहे हैं, कह रहे हैं ये उठा लो बेटा, ये सरगम उठा लो, ये राग देखो. And some of them used to play like guess the raga with me.
Oh.
So they would play a raga, you guess करो कौन सा राग है. And they would play compositions and they would say कि कितने मात्रा में है ये वाली ताल. So it was very fun, like Raees Khan Sahab is coming, Shahid ji is coming, Guru ji is coming.
और ये जो स्टोर शुरू किया था ये आपके ग्रैंडफादर ने किया था जहाँ सारे म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स बनते थे?
So our business was started in 1920, pre-partition India, Lahore.
Oh, अच्छा.
And उसके बाद then obviously we migrated after the partition. Then my grandfather had a store. Then my dad opened his own store in Gold Market, and then from Gold Market we expanded to New York. So in New York we have a setup. Yeah, it's been 4 generations. I'm the 4th generation in the family to like sort of carry the name forward.
Yeah, but always interested in music and instruments.
100%.
You were always exploring. What made you pick sitar over guitar?
Started guitar when I was like 9-10 years old. Even though I was around, like I've seen logs of wood turn into actually singing instruments. But I feel like sitar was just waiting for the right time to choose me, rather than me choosing it, because it was always around. Green Day, Linkin Park, ये सारे गाने मैं बजाता था, and I got pretty good at it. But then पापा ने मैं फिर देखता था सितार, and पापा didn't let me touch a sitar for a very long time. मुकुल के lessons चलते थे और मैं ऐसे खिड़की से देखता था कि क्या हो रहा है अंदर, because मुझे भगा देते थे.
Mukul is
my older brother.
Your brother, okay.
So उसके lessons चल रहे हैं, and then I wasn't let in the room क्योंकि मैं उसको distract करूँगा और वो फिर सीखेगा नहीं ठीक से, और वो वैसे ही distracted रहता था with or without me. So एक गुरुजी आते थे एक मुकुल को सिखाने, and my dad also used to sit with him, so he make sure that he learns. But वो फिर भी distracted था, and only Papa ended up learning from that गुरुजी. तो पापा कह रहे अच्छा वो फलाने खान साहब का क्या आता है, ये क्या था, और मुकुल ऐसे घूम रहा है. But I used to very interestingly watch कि क्या हो रहा है अंदर, like थोड़ा FOMO होता है ना. And then Papa was like नहीं ऐसे नहीं touch करना है, वो बड़े भैया की सितार है ये वो. So when someone tells you not to do something, you want to do even more. So वो एक चुल जाके अंदर. And this one day I saw a sitar which came back from a client which was broken. तो वो shipping में whatever got damaged, and the customer sent it back, and Papa was really heartbroken because it was a very special sitar. It's called a studio sitar, shorter form, the big size sitar. And I just watched it and I was like, wow, ये तो बड़ी sad चीज़ हुई. And naturally Papa fixed it and just like hung it on the wall to dry. क्योंकि माँ सरस्वती का इंस्ट्रूमेंट होता है, we don't let instruments जैसे खंडित नहीं छोड़ते किसी चीज़ को. तो I was just like eyeing that sitar for a very long time कि पापा कहते हैं कि हम तो अगर मैं बजाऊंगा तो टूट जाएगा सितार, ये हो जाएगा, या खुद को चोट लग जाएगी क्योंकि strings are very like high tension, right? And then एक दो दिन बाद I gathered up the courage and I was like, पापा ये तो already टूटा हुआ है, इसको बजाने दो ना, क्या फर्क पड़ेगा. तो he was like, okay चलो try कर लो. And then I picked it up, I sat on the couch of our store, and then immediately I figured out सारेगामा पाधानीसा सा नी धा मगरेसा, and I started playing like Bollywood and some like rock songs on it. And Papa was just like, ये कैसे आता है? मैं बोला it's very similar to the guitar, the strings and the frets and the finger positions very much similar. And hats off to my dad also, he made that sitar so easy to transition. For a guitarist to play that sitar was very easy क्योंकि इसमें जो tension होता है वो भी काफी कम था, the action was very low. So he was like, okay कल से lesson start. So my dad was my first guru, he started those lessons. So that was the transition from guitar to sitar.
Guitar to sitar. Easier कहाँ था गर्ल्स को impress करना, गिटार से या सितार से?
It was glorified. It was glorified. So media really plays a vital role in glorifying or something.
वो रहना है तेरे दिल में ना, दिल को तुमसे प्यार हुआ.
See, guitar is like presented at that light versus like chewing gum की ad जिसमें वो तबला को मौकरी बना रहे हैं. So I used to find that very interesting कि why is that happening? Why are we making a mockery out of our own music and fancifying something from the West. So I was very vocal about that initially when I was trying Sataf for mental health. But yeah, I feel like we should hold the power and glorify, and that's my whole
Absolutely.
thing with like presentation of it, like outfits, jewelry, this and that.
Yeah.
We just have to uplift our music so people watch it in a certain light
Yeah.
rather than like looking down upon it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. And
Yeah.
I'm sure you're doing your bit, and more than that, in fact, with everything, with your appearance, with with your songs,
Yeah.
with devotion and all of that. And I believe the whole Gen Z community, so to say, is suddenly interested in this side of things as well. Classical music, traditional music, understanding. You put mehendi in your hands.
Yeah, it's sort of fading away right now.
Yeah, but is that before every performance, or why mehendi?
That's the ritual. मेरी टीम मेरा मजाक उड़ाई थी, कहती है आपकी फ्यूचर सास आपसे प्यार नहीं करती मतलब मेरे से कौन प्यार करेगा
आपसे करेंगे आप इतने संस्कारी लड़के लगते हैं, हर माँ को लगेगा दामाद आप जैसा हो. So
You know about that, it's okay. Can't help it, can't control it. But it's like sort of like a ritual. I feel like it blesses my hands. I borrow energy from Shivji, and then I hope that whatever I play in surrender will come out well and would impress him. So
but
that's
a lot of
important.
young people are putting tattoos
Correct.
instead of henna, and it's also considered to be more feminine, right? To put mehendi again, that's something that you're changing.
I was like, I don't care if it looks cool. It looks cool.
It does.
See, it's temporary, so you can do different designs every time. So if you
Yeah.
do a tattoo, then you're married to that. I just look at mehendi as in ink, and how can we use that ink to just make your hands prettier, or like do storytelling also. Like I played for the ICC World Cup, so I had like a Ashok Chakra. So that was my way of like just blessing the space along with the Trishul and all of those things. And India won,
Nice.
so it worked.
Yeah, it was definitely. And I got inspired by your earrings, and I got
Oh, yeah,
smaller
right,
ones
right.
though. I'll get there. But when did you pierce your ears? Was that early on, or?
Very instinctive decision. I was just thinking, यार मैं कुछ करना चाहता हूँ. Like I want to just look different. As an artist, because growing up in New York, like you can actually, if you see an artist, you can tell that's an artist because they do things with their bodies and the appearance and the aesthetic. So I was like, okay, let's start small and add some bling to your ears. One day I just went with my friend Anisha, and then she was like, I just got my she has like 4 piercing on her ears. I was like, try karte hain. And I was like, kuch nahi ho raha, and they were piercing my ears, and tears started rolling down.
Oh my god! And it's going to be very painful
Yeah,
if
you
you
just
don't
feel
do
like-
it like when you are young.
Yeah,
then
But हम पहाड़ी लोग हैं, तो हमारे तो बचपन में ही करवा देते हैं. तो my mom was like, तुम्हारी करानी थी, but पापा ने रोक दिया था.
तो अभी बड़े होकर खुद करा लिया
हाँ,
आपने.
तो ये लड़की जैसे लगेंगे तो फिर my brother is still like नहीं मुझे नहीं करानी, मैंने करा के देख लो क्या
हाँ, नहीं अच्छा लगता है. और स्टेज पे तो बहुत शाइन करता है. You mentioned about bling on your ears. There's bling on your teeth as well.
So yeah, coming back to that, what you say was interesting because the dentist who put the diamonds on my teeth as well, she was like, your ears were blinking, but we can add shine to your smile, and she's known for that. All the basketball players and everyone, they go to her. Then I was like, okay, I'm young, why should all the rappers have the fun? Like, I want to be the first sitaras with the grill. That was also very instinctive.
Can we see? Wow, how many carrots is that?
इतनी डांट पड़ी थी मुझे.
किससे?
My mom, dad, everyone, my brother, all hopped on a video call. It's like, नहीं अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, लोग क्या कहेंगे ये वो. I was like, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
To shift the perception of how people just look at classical musicians. It was supposed to be a 6-month thing.
हाँ.
Now ये 2-3 साल हो गए, but मैं भी बोर हो गया. मैं कुछ और करना चाह रहा हूँ.
Gold prices बढ़ रहे हैं.
नहीं. Gold looks a little dirty in my lens. Diamonds are fine.
Diamonds are
White
good.
and pure. ये बड़ा पाव भी खाएंगे ना?
Can I try vada pav? Nice.
अच्छा तो it's like a desi burger, right?
मैं बहुत टाइम बाद खा रही हूँ देसी burger.
Do you follow a diet or you eat?
Part of my job. मैं नहीं
You can't-
डाइट
you
कर
can't,
सकती.
You will be the only one talking in the interview. then.
Exactly. So tell me, you speak very highly of India, and which is really nice. But आप इंडिया छोड़कर न्यूयॉर्क क्यों गए थे?
I wanted to like browse more music cultures, which I feel कि अगर मैं यहाँ पे रहता तो इतना नहीं हो पा रहा था. And I was listening to a lot of I was producing a lot of EDM music at that time. So I was like, I just want to travel the world. I want to see different cultures. But the realization that happened when I moved out was, we just spoke about it, that our culture is so rich. So even when I went out of India, I was turning more Indian and more rooted in our culture.
When did the switch happen to make it so professional and so grand and so larger than life?
I never imagined that Sitar would be at this level again after the 60s. Because
Yeah.
60s is when it blew up globally, right? Guruji and Beatles had that collaboration, and then mainly George Harrison. Sitar was introduced to the world. Now I think we are seeing a similar movement, but domestically. If you had seen like 3 years ago, there were no sitars in bands. Now you see sitaras, there's one sitaras in each and every band, like a Qawwali band or whatever.
Yeah.
They have sitar. So now people are realizing that this instrument can contribute to that kind of sound as well, not just classical music. I think we are seeing that shift now. But I started with sitar for mental health with 30 people. Yoga studio में बैठे हुए हैं सब 30 people in New York City. That's where we started. उसके बाद then I came to India. Same sort of Baithak style setup. Biggest concert I have played. In my first tour was like 200 people. And still to this day, like I speak to a lot of psychotherapists and people who work in the mental health space. They say, even people, from all the people that are diagnosed with something mental health related, only 2% of them like actually get a treatment. So unko to chhodi do jo like who are not getting diagnosed. These are people who are actually diagnosed.
But they don't even go for therapies.
Yeah, they don't work on it.
They don't work on
बस
it.
वो diagnose करके छोड़ दिया कि अच्छा मेरे को पता है मुझे क्या है. Because there is stigma attached to it. All of us were like in the same zone that the word mental only has so much stigma
Yeah.
around it. I lost my grandfather. I was depressed. And he was going through a lot of anxiety at that time because all the shows got cancelled. We didn't know like what's going to happen. Do I have a career or not? Because I was doing fairly well at that time in 2019, end of 2019. Howdy Modi happened, and a couple of very interesting moments happened in my life when I was excited for the next year. Very close to my grandfather, wasn't eating, I was losing weight, I was not coming out of my room, I was very sad. Just one day I was like, bahut ho gaya, I need to work on myself. My friends were also like, Rishabh, this is enough, you need to seek help. After that I tried to search for an appointment in New York, but I couldn't find a therapist available for the next 2 months. There was such a backlog and everyone wanted therapy.
Yeah.
At that time, because left and right we were losing people, right? People are just going through insane levels of trauma right now. Then I just booked an appointment with a psychiatrist because I didn't know anything. Like, same hi hota hoga, kya hai isme different. Then I went there, started talking to them. They made me fill this form out, which they had schizophrenia ke symptoms. It was like serious stuff. And I was just checking no everywhere. And niche likh raha hu general anxiety. Because I studied some psych in school, like general anxiety disorder or something like that. I just wrote. I went in there, started talking, and I started sharing. तो वो भी सुन रहे हैं very patiently सुन रहे हैं. फिर थोड़ी देर बाद बोलते हैं ऋषभ, I'm not a talk therapist, right? I was like, oh. Then he's like, I'm a psychiatrist. My main job is to write prescriptions, prescribe medication for your whatever you're going through. Then I told him कि यार कोई appointment ही नहीं मिल रही है 2 महीने तक, and मुझे like I just want to stop feeling this way, whatever I'm feeling. So he's like, okay, and then he was very nice. He gave me a few sessions, and I was feeling better after that. उसके बाद then I started playing again, and then sitar has always been like an emotional outlet for me. Any bad day at school या कुछ भी हुआ हो लाइफ में तो मैं बस आके रियाज करता हूँ 1 घंटा, and immediately you feel like a release and a shift of energy. Once I started playing the sitar and started feeling better, got back into my groove, started working out, I hopped on this platform called the Clubhouse. It was audio only, no video. Would go live on Clubhouse, play my heart out, talk about mental health, talk about what I'm going through, talk about grief. How am I dealing with it? And then invite people, they also would share. So a beautiful community ban gayi thi. So then we started calling it Sitar for mental health because I was using my voice to make more noise about mental health.
There's a concept called as bhajan clubbing. What are your thoughts about it?
I don't resonate with that term so much. It doesn't do justice to just the work that I do. It doesn't do justice to that. Concerts are not concerts, they are experiences, and it's very deeply spiritual in nature. This generation is definitely seeing a shift because we are drinking less. That's a proven fact. The alcohol sales are the lowest, and these restaurant people can vouch for it as well. We are focusing more on health, wellness. And I think it's a natural byproduct of that we are focusing on music that has a good messaging rather than just talking about drugs, alcohol, and this and that. It looks very obvious to me being a Gen Z myself. Me personally, I feel sound is a gift of God itself. Doing devotional songs is so obvious because it's a gift from God. We are just giving it back. So that's why I love to do devotional music. And I feel like I spoke about this in a podcast as well, that whenever you do something for a higher entity, you outdo yourself. You go above and beyond. If you look at architecture, look at the beautiful mandir we went to.
Yeah.
If someone was making their home, they would not do so much versus something to please God. So often you just outdo yourself. And that's why I like doing devotional music and doing songs about God.
This is what looks like hara bara kebab. Have you attended a bhajan clubbing scene yet?
I've seen reels.
Yeah.
Seen reels. Vibes तो होती है ऐसी बात
Yeah.
नहीं है.
Vibes होती है.
Vibes तो है. That's right.
आपके कॉन्सर्ट की वाइब अलग होती है लेकिन बहुत
It's
अलग है.
a journey, na? So we start off with breathing, meditation, alap, George Hala, classical music, break, community exercise, talk to a stranger. Yeah, I'm giving all the spoilers, but yeah.
But really, like the audience would interact amongst
You
themselves.
would turn around to a stranger and I'll give you questions to ask them.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
that happens, and then second half we do original songs, we do Bollywood songs, we do some classical inspired songs, my originals. So it's like a whole khichdi in the second half, and then we end with like Tandav.
Okay.
So it's a constant crescendo in energy that's just going on and it just peaks at Tandav.
Do you ever think about going mainstream or singing for Bollywood?
I mean, if there's a right project, why not? I haven't found a right project.
You did mention about how our Indian culture is, of course, should be far more celebrated than what it is.
Yeah.
But what do you think about the Western world? Do you think वो भी बहुत attract हो रहे हैं towards Indianness and towards the spirituality that India has to offer? It's called the spiritual capital in the world.
Yeah.
And we've seen global CEOs coming to India to find their answers, right? But you coming from this generation, I'm sure you would have a lot of friends
Yeah.
of your same age group, but growing up in the Western world. How is it that they perceive India, and do you see a shift in perception?
I feel it's very mixed. People who know India, they really value it, but unfortunately, like India's perception is not very good on social media with like the street food videos and this and that. So there's a lot of online bullying that happens. It's worse than racism, because it's all over and it's like. And it's so normalized, and it really breaks my heart to see it. So people really don't know India, but those who know, how much depth does India have?
Yeah.
Culture, food, places that you can visit, temples.
Yeah.
There's so much
Yeah.
in India that you can't absorb this in one lifetime.
I agree.
But I really wish like people would see this side of India rather than.
I'm so glad you bring this up, because even on Curly Tales as a platform,
Yeah.
that's all we really want to do, and that is promote India's culture
Correct.
and show the positive side of things. Negative news sells very easily.
Like
it
wildfire.
gets more virality.
Yeah.
So people just, every country I'm sure has its flaws.
Correct,
But why
yeah.
not highlight something that actually is beautiful about your country?
Right. Yeah, like even fashion-wise, right? Like
Yeah.
we seeing Diljit Paji at the Met
Hanji,
Gala and
yeah.
just representation at that level. So we just need to, I think like how blacks had their movement, like
Yeah.
Indians need to have their movement now.
Yeah.
Right?
आप भी consciously choose करते हो about how you want to dress up for your
Yeah, I like
concerts?
sketching. I sometimes,
Oh, really?
most of the times I sketch
Huh.
and work with designers. I would send them inspirations, like sort of mood boards. Then obviously they send a very professional looking sketch back. मैं बनाता हूँ पता नहीं क्या कीड़े मार के भेज देता हूँ.
अच्छा.
But I love outfits. I love like designing like different silhouettes, different materials, different textile, jewelry. I'm super interested in jewelry now. That's storytelling, right? The cultural storytelling. So it's
Yeah.
not just music.
Yeah.
It's the production, the set design, outfits. What are we talking about? So as you grow, you naturally become more conscious to all those things. I love when like kids dress up like me and I have like choti henna. I get like all of those videos as well.
Yeah.
I get from little kids trying to like just picking up a spoon and like trying to play sitar on it. it's so interesting. But after concerts also, like some people are really emotionally charged, right? When we meet some of the fans and they share, how my music has helped them. Sometimes they also share that your music has saved my life.
Yeah.
I was about to, but like I your music sort of calmed me down. Then I'm just like, what level of responsibility I have is insane. And my conscience is clear. I'm presenting our music in the biggest of platforms, biggest rooms in the world, like the White House, the UN. My conscience is clear. I feel like Shiva is always with me.
You have a huge female fan following as
Really?
well.
I do?
Yeah,
Oh.
like you don't know.
Tell me about it.
What's the craziest thing a fan has done for you?
I don't know if I should say this. Okay. I received a DM from this woman and she sent me a profile and she writes, कैसी लगी आपको हमारी बेटी?
See, I told you.
So I think I get more love from
Moms.
moms themselves rather than like
Yeah.
their daughters. But
तो कैसी लगी?
सब beautiful होते हैं.
सब beautiful है.
Looks पे तो किसी को judge नहीं करना चाहिए.
अच्छा, तो what is it that you look for in a girl?
Heart, of course.
Heart. I thought you said hot.
That too. But judge नहीं करना.
अच्छा. Heart. But वो तो जानने में थोड़ा वक्त लगेगा ना?
Yeah. So I mean, see, you don't judge anyone on looks, right? You just treat everyone the same, and then if you resonate with them, if you have a heart-to-heart connection, then explore it further.
But how are you otherwise? Very romantic kind of person or shy, expressive?
I think if I'm in it, I'm all in. Like what life is right now, I don't think I would be able to give 100% of myself. So that's why I keep saying that in 2 years, I'm gonna like just chill, like just let work take a side seat, not a back seat, but then I'll like grow my relationship. And I want to be a young dad. Like I want to have kids when I'm like young.
Oh. So 2 years for your music career,
Yeah.
and then you want to find
Yeah, I'm
someone.
gonna grind for 2 years and then start.
So now the
building a
process
family.
to start looking for a girl will start now, or after 2 years is when the work is going to begin?
I don't know.
You don't know.
If it happens right now or a year later, I'm open to it. I haven't been this honest.
No, so the girls will also start prepping, no? They know how much time they have to work on their heart.
Yeah. How does one do that? Oh, go to therapy. Yeah, go to therapy.
Attend your concerts.
But I'm not a therapist, so I never
Yeah,
say
you're
that
not.
I'm a therapist or nearly a therapist. So I'm just a messenger.
Yeah. No, but like I said, like I know a few people who attended your concert and they came back feeling better.
Right.
I think that in itself is a big deal in the world.
But that's the thing, na? How many? Like I come once a year. I can make you feel good one time. Okay, that sounds very wrong. But if you actually are going through something, it's best to seek professional help.
Right.
That's what I communicate to my audiences. I mean, it's good maintenance work, like listening to music, going out for a run. Like all these coping mechanisms are fine once you are at that equilibrium. I'm okay for the most part. Thoda sa ups and downs hote hain. For that, I have coping mechanisms.
Who's your favorite performer on stage? Favorite artist who you really look up to?
Look up to कुछ निकाल देते हैं.
ठीक है, look up
But
निकाल
just
देते
to
हैं आपका.
see Playboy Carti. Crazy energy. He's like a rock star. Kanye used to be a really good performer. MJ, of course.
Right.
I've been just like studying Michael Jackson as a subject for like the past few weeks.
An Indian artist, anyone?
Rishabh Ricky Ram Sharma.
Oh, I agree.
Just kidding. Sunidhi ji has been like
Yeah,
killing it,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is one. Arijit Dada, of course.
Yeah.
I think these are the like the top 2 acts right now.
अच्छा,
I think
मैं कौन सी हीरोइन की तरह लगती हूँ? कौन सी एक्ट्रेस की तरह?
मधुबाला.
नहीं, ये पहले
आपने-
कभी किसी ने नहीं बोला मुझे.
आपने वो एक फोटो देखी है मधुबाला की जो सितार के साथ है.
हाँ.
Wait, let me pull that. Give me my phone. Literally look like that.
Really? Madhubala? Wow. बहुत अच्छा compliment है. Thank you.
Yeah, you should
So no.
see this one. Yeah, she does, right?
Wow. Thank you. Best compliment ever. Never have I ever. So for every time you have, क्या खाना पसंद करोगे?
Okay. बाइट बना के रखी मैंने. इसमें से कुछ खा लेंगे.
Never have I ever forgotten the notes of my own composition. On stage.
बहुत बड़ा.
फिर वैसे तो ऑडियंस को पता ही नहीं चलता होगा ना.
I just played off ना. I just laughed or
हाँ.
smiled. Sorry.
Smile or your smile will always work.
Yeah. It has so far so good.
Pretended to like the performance of another artist when you did not.
होता है कभी-कभी फर्स्ट रो पे बैठा देते हैं.
हाँ.
So you have to cheer for them. खाना पड़ेगा.
खाना पड़ेगा.
अच्छा.
Never have I ever missed my flight. So now you fly private. Okay.
नहीं वो भी मिस कर दी थी मैंने एक बार.
वो भी मिस कर दी.
Yeah, because we got too late और clearance नहीं मिली लैंडिंग की, वो मिस हो गई.
Refund मिला नहीं? Oh no. Okay.
She's like, what a sad life you live, Rishabh. Oh, बेचारा.
Use leftovers from previous night to make something interesting.
I just told you the whole story of
Yes.
frozen
Paneer
gravy,
makhani.
frozen gravy coming to US.
अब तो नहीं करते होगे कुकिंग ज्यादा.
नहीं.
बट अगर मैं न्यूयॉर्क आऊँ और आपके घर पे बिना इन्फॉर्म किए पहुंच जाऊँ, व्हाट वुड यू कुक फॉर मी?
अंडे खाते हो आप?
खाती हूँ.
एक बना दूंगा. बेसन के चिल्ले.
कोई खास रेसिपी है बेसन के चिल्ले की?
उससे बेटर है सूजी का चिल्ला. But I make
ठीक है.
like very good suji pizza where I make a chilla out of it and then we add some veggies, some cheese on top, some oregano
Oh.
and कितना टेस्टी लगता है वो.
तो सूजी का पहले बेस बना दिया और उसके
Yeah.
ऊपर
Yeah, vegetables and then cheese.
It'll be nice and crispy also.
Yeah.
Suji. Oh, great idea.
Yeah.
Guys, you all can try. Make reels and tag
And tag
Rishabh.
me, I'll share it.
Use pocket money to go on dates.
No.
तो dates पे नहीं गए, आपने
मेरे को
पैसे
pocket money
कमा
नहीं मिली. इसलिए डेट भी नहीं हुए.
अब तो कमा लेते हो.
हाँ,
फिर
तो
अब
थोड़ा बहुत भगवान का दिया सब कुछ.
अच्छा.
दौलत है, शौहरत है, रिस्क.
सब है. डेट
डेट नहीं है, डेट.
अच्छा नहीं है.
पूरा डायलॉग में ये होता है ना. लड़की की कमी है बस.
अच्छा. Told my brother to cover for me while I tried playing his sitar.
No, I think my brother left sitar very early.
Oh yeah.
He learned the sarod though.
Right. So he was the naughty one between the two of you.
Very naughty, and he was also an enabler. Like he would like मेरे को भी बोलता था तू भी कर.
तो आप चुगली करते थे या नहीं पेरेंट्स को उसकी? आज उसने ये कर दिया मुझे.
हाँ मैं तो पूरा भड़काता था.
है ना? हाँ. I'm the younger one. I know.
पता है
I can
आपने
tell you.
इसने क्या करा. देखो मम्मा मैं आपका लॉयल हूँ. बहुत गंदा है वो. खबरी.
Are you?
मेरे को एसटी बुलाता था मुकुल. शिकायती डट्टू.
अच्छा. I'm sure a lot of younger ones can relate to this.
Yeah.
लड़ाई होती थी आप दोनों के बीच?
बचपन में. अभी भी आर्ग्यूमेंट्स हो जाती है.
अच्छा.
बट प्यार है.
Bought an expensive jewelry and then regretted.
No. It's an investment, I think, jewelry. Unless it's like fake jewelry.
What has been your most expensive buy?
Rolex.
Okay. All right. कब हो रहा है concert? Details बताओ. Because I would love to attend if it's happening in Mumbai.
In Mumbai?
Yes.
20th March.
Okay. कहाँ हो रहा है?
Venue is a secret.
It's secret.
मैं आपको कान में बताऊंगा बाद में. Viewers need to like follow me on Instagram so they can get the updates.
Oh, I see.
Now, like the show is gonna look. It's the biggest show of the whole tour, and you will see some crazy production, fireworks, everything. So
Nice.
I'm really excited for this show.
Okay. And it's going to go on for like a month and different cities of India.
Yeah, so it starts on 15 March in
Okay.
Bangalore, and then we go to Mumbai, and then finally we are ending with Delhi, hometown.
Okay.
So it's like a homecoming.
To all the Gen Zs and millennials who are watching you right now, what is it that you would like to tell them?
Over the years, I have realized that your gut feeling is the most important thing in your life. I have very strong gut feelings about things, and often when I've ignored it, it has hurt me or bit me in the ass. So I would strongly urge people to just listen to their gut. Whatever your heart tells you, just listen to that and take that right. I am here because I listen to my heart. I don't listen to any critiques or people telling me what to do. And once you start doing better, then people, there's just like a crowd that forms around you that validates that, like, I told you so. I was like,
Yeah.
no, I told myself this so. And now you're seeing the result of it. So gut feeling, let's go.
But is there a process to awaken that gut feeling? Sometimes we don't even sit with ourselves to listen to ourselves. कि हम करना क्या चाहते हैं या what is it that?
I feel like you just monitor your behavior, like what makes you happy. You will see your face lit up when you do that thing. Some people around you would also like tell you like, you know, you were really happy when you did that.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just have to see those markers around you कि what is like exciting my heart.
Yeah.
पता नहीं ऐसी कोई घड़ी बना लेते हैं कुछ बना लेते हैं आपका heart rate.
Alarm बजे.
Heart rate.
ये खुश हुई.
There was a very cute post I saw on Instagram
Yeah.
where they put like a heart rate monitor on a dog, and then whenever their heart rate goes up, it clicks a picture. So they made a carousel of those pictures.
Yeah.
और उसमें था पता नहीं he saw a flower तो उसका हार्ट रेट बढ़ा and then it clicks the picture.
Nice. We should have it for
So
humans too.
like it's just like things that makes a dog feel excited.
Yeah.
So maybe we should look into that if someone can make that for us.
आपने ज्यादा खाया नहीं है, but बता दो
बहुत-
कैसा लगा? Is Mumbai doing good enough when it
Yes,
comes
oh
to
my
North
God,
Indian
yes,
food?
absolutely. That's बिल्कुल टक्कर दे रहे हो आप दिल्ली को.
दे रहे हैं ना हम?
हाँ,
चलो ठीक है.
19.5-20 का फर्क है.
अच्छा 20 कौन?
Next episode.
तो जाने से पहले मैंने आपको इतना अच्छा खाना खिलाया.
हाँ.
आप हमें गाना सुनाओ प्लीज. वन सॉन्ग, एनी सॉन्ग, मे बी बॉलीवुड दिस टाइम.
आप मेरे साथ गाओगे फिर.
देखो प्लीज, आई एम रियली, मुझे इस वीडियो के अच्छे व्यूज चाहिए. आई कांट टेक दैट रिस्क. सो प्लीज सिर्फ
थोड़ा
आप ही
सा
गाइए.
गुनगुनाएंगे,
ठीक है, थोड़ा सा आई ट्राई.
दिल संभल जा जरा, फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू. दिल यहीं रुक जा जरा, फिर मोहब्बत करने चला है तू.
लवली, थैंक
क्या
यू.
अच्छा गाया उन्होंने, साथ
बहुत
में
अच्छा
ना मेरे,
गाया.
वाह.
थैंक यू. बट ये अब
Yeah.
सारा खाना यहाँ खत्म करना है.
हाँ,
ठीक
ये
है?
खाना खत्म करके जाएंगे. एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर हैविंग मी एंड स्टार्टिंग द डे ऑफ विद अ टेंपल रन.
Yes, right.
It was so nice,
beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.